Welcome to this edition of RunSwitch Installs. Today, we'll be showing you the best way to install a dashcam using RunSwitch. This is how you could install your dashcam. While I have the option of plugging this into the 12-volt socket, doing so leaves a lot to be desired. Certainly not something I'd be proud of in my ride. Instead, we will use RunSwitch to create a seamless, professional install that won't take hours and won't damage costly parts and components. After mounting the camera to the windshield, I plug in the wire harness and begin to route the wire under the headliner and down the pillar to the spot where I will make our wire connections. Now, I wire the harness to our RunSwitch by wiring the 12-volt input from the dashcam to the red 12-volt output from the RunSwitch. Then, ground from the dashcam to ground on RunSwitch. To ensure a permanent bond, you can solder all connections as well. Next, I'll remove the side panel, exposing the vehicle's fuse panel. Having tested with a multimeter or test light to confirm that all these wires are 12-volt constant wires feeding the accessory fuse box, I'll simply splice into the wire to make our yellow 12-volt constant wire connection from our RunSwitch. Next, I locate a factory bolt and test for conductivity to the chassis ground with our multimeter. Once confirmed, I make our final connection. Last thing to do is button up the install by neatly bunching up any wire slack and tucking it away under the dash, and securely mounting the RunSwitch away from any moving parts. And then re-secure the dash panel. With the install completed, now we test. All in, I'm done in less than 10 minutes. And because I'm using RunSwitch Plus, I have the option of utilizing the timer and battery saver functions, allowing me to use the dashcam long after the engine is turned off. And that's all while eliminating any possibility of draining and damaging the battery. Now, RunSwitch and RunSwitch Plus. Now you can drive with a peace of mind. And that's the power of RunSwitch.